So today, before we dive in, let me ask you something important. Have you ever studied English for a long time, but when native speakers talk, you still feel lost? You know the words, but you don't understand the sentence. Do you know what's the reason? The reason is phrasal verbs. If you don't understand them, real English sounds fast or confusing. So today, I'll share 15 common phrasal verbs that native speakers always use in their real life. Okay, figure out, it means understand or solve something. Okay, for example, I finally figured out this grammar rule. And another example, she can't figure out how this app works. The third one is deal with. It means handle a problem or situations. For example, now I'm learning how to deal with my fear. Hello everyone, how are y'all? I hope you all doing well and welcome back to my another video. By the way, if you are new here, I am Najiba Hamdard from Afghanistan. So today, before we dive in, let me ask you something important. Have you ever studied English for a long time, but when native speakers talk, you still feel lost? You know the words, but you don't understand the sentence. Do you know what's the reason? The reason is phrasal verbs. Native speakers don't always use long or formal words. They use short, simple phrasal verbs in their real life. For example, instead of saying continue, they say go on. Instead of saying stop working, they say give up. That's why I'm saying phrasal verbs are so important. If you don't understand them, real English sounds fast or confusing. But if you learn them, English becomes clear, natural, and easy. So today, I'll share 15 common phrasal verbs that native speakers always use in their real life. I'll say the meaning and I'll make 2 sentences for each one. Okay? So be with me till the end of the video. So now let's begin with the very first phrasal verb, which is figure out. Figure out. Did you heard this before? If you are watching videos, listening to podcasts or listening to conversations, I am definitely sure that you know these phrasal verbs because this is the thing that everyone is using every day. Okay, figure out, it means understand or solve something. Okay, for example, I finally figured out this grammar rule. And another example, she can't figure out how this app works. Okay, the second one is run out of. It means have no more of something. Or in a simple way, you can say, I don't have any money anymore. Okay, for example, I ran out of time to practice my English today. If I give another example, we ran out of milk at home. Okay, the third one is deal with. It means handle a problem or situations. For example, now I am learning how to deal with my fear. Another example, she is strong enough to deal with her struggles. The fourth one is end up. It means finally reach a result or often unexpected. For example, I practiced a little and ended up improving a lot. Another example, she ended up speaking English confidently. The fifth one is catch up. It has 2 meanings. It means reach the same level as others, or when you have meeting or an appointment with someone else. Okay, for example, I missed classes, so I need to catch up again. Another example, let's catch up together after a long time. Okay, and the sixth one is get used to. It means become comfortable with something. For example, I am getting used to speaking English. Another example, she got used to waking up early in the morning. Number 7. It is fell behind. It means fail to make progress. For example, if you don't practice, you will fall behind. Another example, he fell behind in his career. Okay. Number 8. It is point out. It means show or mention something. For example, the teacher pointed out my mistake. Another example, she pointed out an important idea. Number 9. It is come across. It means find something by chance. For example, I came across a great English video. Okay? She came across new words while reading English. Number 10. It is breakdown. It has two meanings. Stop working or explain something clearly. For example, I broke down my phone yesterday. Another example, let me break down this sentence for you. Number 11. It is stick to. It means continue or doing something consistently. Okay? For example, he sticks to his English routine. Another example, I stick to create video for my YouTube channel. Number 12. Give in. It means stop resisting. For example, don't give in to fear. Another example, he gave in and stopped learning English. Number 13. It is look into. It means investigate or check. For example, I am looking into new learning methods for English. Okay? Another example, the teacher looked into the problem. Number 14. Miss out. It means lose a chance. For example, don't give up on your computer class. Another example, she missed out on a good opportunity. And the final one, number 15, is pay off. It means bring a good result. For example, your hard work will pay off one day. Another example, practicing daily paid off for her effort. Okay? Yes guys, this was my today's video. I hope you enjoyed and learned something. Okay? By the way, do you remember what was the very first phrasal verb? Do you forget already? Oh no, come on. Okay, no worries. Please watch this video again and again because it is so important that you must learn these phrasal verbs. Okay? So now, take care. Goodbye. The weather is too cold nowadays. That's why I'm coughing and my voice is not good. So take care. Goodbye. Have a nice day. See you in the next video.